Hello, this is Properly Basic, along with the Great Sims, and
Hello.
today I'm going to be showing you a Minecraft Tic Tac Toe machine.
And I want to welcome you to EPLZ Gaming. Um, we're going to, like he said, look at the Tic Tac Toe machine, and I'm going to let him show it off since he built it. I'm just here to play the game with him and to look around and to record with my little hand here.
So first, we're going to go up and play a game to show you guys how it works. I'll be taking blue, you'll be taking red.
As our, costume colors, indicate, of course. Not on purpose, by the way. Since he's wearing a blue skin, I'm in a red. Okay.
Alright, you go ahead and go first.
Okay, well...
Yep.
Wait for it. There we go.
Go ahead and show off my fail-safe so that I can win if I know who... Okay, so
Yeah.
I intentionally designed that to be able to mess with people. So
Yeah, see,
he is showing off my... Okay, so as you can see, these have a very tall pillar of sand that falls, and you activate these, they correspond to the tiles, and they push the pistons out, which push the sand out. I'll go ahead and show you now. And the sand will just fall, and these are on half blocks, and so the sand won't, it stays in item form, it doesn't become a block. It's have very tall pillars of sand that keep replacing themselves.
So the half block was like a, well, it was a late addition because you were kind of going through different ideas to keep the sand from just falling there.
Yeah.
And, luckily, half blocks do it.
And also Redstone will do it, as I did at the bottom.
Oh yeah, down here I was wondering why the redstone was here. That's because the sand block was just fall on it, and they don't actually they just turn back into pick items.
So essentially, this is a very easy thing to build. It doesn't look like it at all. It actually is very easy. You just have your 9 positions here, and they go out, and they go down. I decided to make it underground. You can really build it however you want, but
Let's go look.
they go down here.
And we got a little vine problem down here, so.
And basically, they just go way down over here. And you have to align them up properly. That's the biggest pain. And they come up the other side. And this is where it gets interesting. But still, it's really not that hard.
Yeah.
It just looks really
It makes my head
confusing.
hurt.
This is the back side of it. Front, back. And basically all this is you have your X and your O shapes. You can see the corners of the X and the sides of the O here. They're just powered by pistons. And then you just have redstone powering each piston. There's nothing really special. There's really no gates involved at all. It's just getting power to each piston. And then also keeping it straight, and color coding it helps a ton.
It just boggles my mind, but okay.
There is no... You could design a switch to reset the whole thing, and you could design a switch to have a turn light so you know whose turn it is. You could also make it so that if one... so the little fun thing he did at the end, you couldn't do that. If a spot's taken, it can't be taken by two. But that would make it significantly more difficult to build and
to win, I would say.
Yeah.
Um,
The goal in most of these buildings for me is to keep it simple and keep it so that I can show other people how to build who don't have to have a degree in engineering to be able to build.
like me. So basically, with the let's just choose one tile, okay? Like this top right one here.
Okay.
All you did was just build it once and just replicate it on all the others, right?
Right. If you look at it, it is exactly the same.
Yeah. You just had to get all this massive wiring to each one, which is not hard, but time consuming.
Alright, that does it for this showcase. I will be putting a tutorial up of this later. I won't be doing a whole tutorial, because most of it you saw is pretty easy. It's just leading redstone currents. But I'll be putting up a tutorial of how to get each individual tile with the pistons, these things you're looking at right here. I'll do one of those for you, and then you can just do it 8 more times and wire up all the redstone.
And I mean, with your wiring back here, I think I showed you this way to do it.
Right.
Just to power the block with a repeater, and it goes up. Very compact. I think the most compact way of doing it.
Right. It's the most compact, but it does, as you guys probably saw when we were playing, it makes it a little bit slower because it has to go on a redstone tick each repeater.
Yeah.
And so there are faster ways to do it, but they aren't as compact.
True. It would take up a massive area here.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to showing you more stuff from our Minecraft world in the future.
And this is Great Sims for EPLZ, and we'll have more up for you there as well.